just want to know who's moving through the bits.
Amani, blood, what a move, Amani.
Hi guys, my name is Priscilla and welcome to Black Creatives Connect. Today we are at Cineworld to celebrate the first premiere of Amani. Today we're going to interview some of the stars of Amani and find out what they feel about the movie.
I was just a young kid, you know. I was just watching TV and I think it was like a film or something, and I was just looking at it thinking, I want to do that. I can do that. And you know, I've just kept that in mind and just kept going. I've done a lot of background work, so for this being my first main screen role, I mean, what a platform, what an opportunity, what a story. It was crazy, yeah. Just getting into character alone. I've watched a lot of Top Boy, watched drill videos. So, you know, getting into that bad boy role and practicing the facial expressions in front of the mirror. Just really doing the most so I can prepare myself, because I just couldn't let anyone down. I mean, that opportunity, the platform, I just couldn't. So I done everything in my power to give off the best version of young Amani as possible and his story. Follow your dreams. Don't just keep following your dreams. Don't let no one tell you nothing about you can't do this, you're not good enough, because that's what I've heard. You know, it just takes that one person to come along and change your life.
When I was producing the film, it was fine because I was in creative mode. But today, when I sat down in the screening, I was shaking. It was weird. It was very surreal. So yeah, it's a real blessing to be able to see it on screen. Make sure that it's an authentic reason. Well, I don't just portray your story because you want to be glorified. Tonight, I've had a lot of people want to take pictures with me and all that kind of stuff. I don't want to be a celebrity. You know, there's about 3 people that have come up to me, 3 young men that have said, what you said to me or what I saw today changed my life. That's the reason I do it. So just make sure that the grounding reason or the foundation reason that you're doing it is strong enough and, you know, it's authentic. So that's what I'd say. I would describe the film as empowering because it's meant to be used as a tool. It's meant to have elements extracted out of it in order to make sure that young people can find hope in some of these situations. So yeah, I want it to be an empowering tool, not just a great piece of creative kind of filmmaking kind of thing.
What I love, I feel like it's a job, you know, it's a job I love, but it's still a job when I'm creating my own. I feel like I'm just fully invested and I'm able to do whatever it is that I want to do, you know, and so I will continue to do these projects, and the way I put it is a lot of the projects that I'm doing, you know, in America or whatever, is what I have to do in order to do what I want to do, so. One word, if I was to describe Amani in one word, I would say empowering.
To be honest with you, it was quite challenging because having to go into obviously set and then direct these kind of people is a little bit different because you have to try and tap into their emotions and try and get them to do something that they're not used to. Usually when you have like actors that are well experienced, all you need to say is, boom, bro, it's all I need you to do, and then to get on with it. With inexperienced actors, you have to sort of put them in a kind of scenario that will get them to think, oh yeah, this is how it felt. So I'm gonna have to try and tap into it. It doesn't just happen just once. You have to keep going over and over and over again, but eventually you get it. But when you don't get it, what you need to do is you need to try and encourage them and tell them, that was good, but I need a little bit of, do you know what I mean? I'm guessing it's a word that everyone uses, but I would say inspiring. I would say inspiring, yeah.
It was a lot. It was something that I was very passionate about. I feel like I've got a lot of friends that are like JoivanWade, who obviously starred in the film, and Amani himself, and I've got a lot of friends that have gone the other way. And the difference in between them wasn't intellect, it wasn't in terms of their ability, their talent, it was just a sense of hope and direction. And I felt like this film was very impactful, and the reason why it's my first time writing and sitting there with Joivan, why we spent so much evenings just going over the story and making it entertaining in a way that people can watch, was just because this story needs to be heard. And that little seed of like, I can do something else and use my abilities somewhere else is just what all these people need, you know what I mean? That are on the other side, and they can be the next JoivanWades and Amani. So I would say just do it. Me and Joivan, like I said, it was the first time. We spent a lot of time obviously filmmaking. I'm a DOP and I've directed some bits. I'm working with the Wall of Comedy and doing other bits for years. Joivan's obviously an actor. So with that knowledge, just go and study, man. There's a lot of resources out there in terms of writing and stuff like that. And in terms of telling a story, we consume so much TV, media. We're all kind of expert writers deep down inside there. So just go and do it, man, and just, yeah, enjoy the journey. Powerful.
Powerful. That was a powerful answer.